Hi, this is Suzanne from SL Crafts. In this video I'm going to show you how I emboss the pieces for my house teapot boxes. I mostly use these mini embossing folders from Sizzix. They're the 3D texture fades ones by Tim Holtz. And I'm going to be using this brickwork one first. So starting with the two handle pieces, I'm going to arrange them like this so that the two glue tabs on this one are over the edge. Then I'm going to pass it through my machine. And when it comes out, it makes this lovely rustic brickwork effect. Moving on to the spout piece, I'm going to do one side at a time, lining it up straight like this. And this is how it comes out. Then I'm going to do the same on the other side. And that's the spout piece done. Now for the chimney piece, this is quite straightforward. Once it's all folded, it just goes straight into the embossing folder like this, with the glue tab just over the edge. And that's how it comes out. The pitched roof window piece is also quite straightforward, as long as it's lined up straight in the embossing folder. Now the main pieces of the teapot are a little bit more tricky, but once everything is folded, I start from the right side and position the panel in the folder like this, so that the glue tab is over the side and the base edge is lined up along the bottom of the folder. I then just tuck the middle panel in before running it through the machine. And that's how it comes out. I line up the middle panel in the same way, then fold the right panel in like this to keep it out of the way. So you can see there's no texture on the glue tabs there. Then I do the left panel the same, and this time fold the middle panel out of the way. Just make sure it's all lined up straight in the embossing folder. Then that's how it should look. Then I do exactly the same thing with the other main piece. And there you can kind of see how it's going to look once it's assembled. For the lid pieces, I like to use this embossing folder, which kind of looks like roof tiles. So here's one of the lid pieces, and I'm going to do two panels at a time, just lining it up straight along that bottom edge. And that's how it should look. Then for the last panel, I line it up again, matching up the pattern. And that's how it comes out. And then I'll do exactly the same with the other lid piece. Now here's the pitched roof piece, and once it's all folded, I do 1/2 at a time, putting it in the top like this. There's just a little gap there. And I line up the pattern along that central score line. I then put it over the edge of the plates like this, so that it doesn't crease. And when it comes out, it looks like this. I then turn it around and do exactly the same on the other side, lining up the pattern again. And there you can see how the pattern matches up. So here's the finished box with all of that lovely texture. And I've inked over some of the brickwork to give it more detail. And for my cottage teapot box, I used the same embossing folder on the roof for this one. And I used the Sizzix cobblestone embossing folder for the main pieces in this one. So I hope this video helped, but if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments.